find salvation.
It's hollow justice, at best. Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
Watch me now, darling. Are you listening? It's a requiem in your memory.
Have faith. So the holy war, unenlightened fools. Divine judgment shines down upon you.
You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend what's so cool. No matter how tiresome. First steps first. Now who's up for Hey, you! Yeah?
Fine.
You mediocrity.
I know all I
You
need.
couldn't possibly comprehend. It's over? Already.
To the right, then to the left. You're quite the dancer now.
You don't deserve my mercy.
For the sake of peace.
I'll be the villain I have to be.
Did you come to see me? An instant of pain can become everlasting beauty.
The stars' protection shines upon you. Doubt is the root
I
of all
present
sin.
you
The sacred trial. Rejoice in your humiliation.
Now that you've met me, you feel starstruck.
Excellent.
You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. No matter how tiresome. You worthless thing. First steps first. Shouldn't you return to nothingness?
There is no place else.
Time to end our twisted fate. Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
I'll prove my love to you. That twilight glimmer. Is that the color of your passing?
Return to battle. By any of your glorious means, intercede for me. Divine judgment shines down upon you.
Now who's up for an experiment? You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. Now that you've met me, you feel starstruck. It's over? Already.
I won't go easy. I'm not your sister anymore. So forget I ever existed and leave.
No matter how tiresome, first steps first. You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. Now who's up for an How can I play? Oh, did I take it too far?
Have faith.
Are you sure?
Curse me. It's been so long.
May your heart be filled with bitter cold.
Only through the will of
Your
the stars
sins
are beyond we find salvation. Let me help you atone for that.
I don't really enjoy this.
Now that you've met me, it's all so predictable and tiresome.
I won?
You couldn't possibly comprehend.
What do you know about
For the
me?
sake of
peace. I'll be the villain I have to be.
Watch me now, darling. An instant of pain can become everlasting beauty.
The stars' protection shines upon you. So the holy war I present begin the sacred trial. Rejoice in your humiliation.
No matter how tiresome, first steps first. Now who's up for an experiment? You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. No matter how tiresome, you worthless first steps first. Shouldn't you return to nothingness?
A hero's thing. It's hollow justice, at best. Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
I'll prove my love to you. Are you listening? It's a requiem in your memory.
Return to battle. Only through the will of the stars do we find salvation. Divine judgment shines down upon you.
Now that you've met me, you feel starstruck. Hurry up and do your part.
Let me help you.
Now who's up for an experiment? You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. No matter how tiresome, I'd rather die. First steps first.
If you're happy,
Time to end our twisted. Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
did you come to see me? An instant of pain can become everlasting beauty.
Have faith. By any of your glorious
I present you
means,
with the sacred
intercede
trial.
for me.
Rejoice in your humiliation.
Now who's up for an experiment? You're so slow. You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. Now that you've met me, you feel starstruck. No matter how tiresome things the secret is boring. First. This way's more fun.
There is no place in the world
Just skin and bones. Don't be sad about goodbye. Because this was all for you.
You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. I know all I need to that. Now who's up for an experiment? You mediocrity. How can you couldn't possibly comprehend? Oh, did I take it too far?
The stars' protection shines upon you.
I can do it.
Cold.
I can.
Loneliness.
Could die.
I want this to end.
Only through the will of the stars do we find salvation.
A hero's
Begins.
I won't go easy. I'm not your sister anymore. So forget I ever existed and leave.
No matter how tiresome, first steps first. Now that you've met me, you feel starstruck. You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. Shouldn't you return to nothingness?
Have faith.
It's been so long. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? The touch of death shall embrace you.
Only through the will of the stars do we find
Who's up
salvation.
for an also predictable vibes.
There is no place in the world
At best. Yukine, how are you? Don't be sad about goodbye. Because this was all for you.
No matter how tiresome, first steps first. Now who's up for an experiment? Hey, you! Yeah, you mediocrity things that you couldn't possibly comprehend. This way's more fun.
Return to battle.
Someone could die.
Forgive me. I can do it. May I can. Be filled with bitter cold.
Doubt is the root
Your
of all
sins
sin.
are beyond number. Let me help you atone for them.
Now that you've met me,
You feel
I'd rather
starstruck.
die than live as a fool.
You don't deserve my mercy. You have weakness all over.
It's over already.